We're going to look at the Epstein file shit. This stuff is heating up and Trump is caving in. Like, this shit is swirling and Trump's response is catastrophic. It is definitely blowing up around him. The MAGA influencers, they are like crumbling. They are. And you can feel it. It's like, you know how sharks respond to chum? Do you guys know what chum is? So, like, when they're trying to find sharks, they throw a bunch of, like, bits of bloody shit in the water called chum, and the sharks can just smell the blood, and then they show up and start fucking going crazy. And I'm telling you right now, the MAGA movement is like chumming. They are chumming right now. And everybody in that movement is, like, detecting the whiff of the collapse. And so they are all, like, eating each other alive. They are like feasting on each other. They are lying. They're getting caught in lies. They're jockeying for power. Different factions of the right are attacking other factions. And they're having a religious revival. And, like, dude, the whole thing is a disaster. And yes, I am loving it too. A lot of popcorn. And the crazy thing is, this is like the ground floor of this. So now, let's start with MAGA collapse. Can I tell you guys, how bad is the MAGA collapse? I'm going to show you the MAGA collapse in one video. This video right here is the MAGA collapse in one video. Watch this. You ready to see the state of MAGA in 14 seconds? Bear in mind, guys, we're 1 year from the election win, 25% of Donald Trump's term. You ready? Watch this. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that. Dude, 1 year in, okay? And right 1 year in, and they're already, like, ditching the red hats. I've been seeing MAGA people on the street. There are MAGA people that are making videos of them burning their MAGA hats. I know it's a Nick Fuentes hat, but look at what it says. It says, I stand with MTG. I stand with Tucker Carlson. I stand with Candace Owens. I stand with Nicholas J. Fuentes. Right? Dude. Dude, this is like, it is the death of Charlie Kirk. We're seeing that Charlie Kirk was obviously the glue, dude. He was like a stopper that was like protecting the sort of Trumpist interests. And now that he is gone, it is a free-for-all. It is, yes, Nazis fighting Nazis. They are chum in the water right now. Isn't that amazing? Dude, that is amazing. That is amazing, guys. So look at this, dude. Dude, so Trump is doing his best. He is like doing his absolute best, guys, to like shirk responsibility. Oh yeah, dude, he looks so terrible. I mean, this guy is like, dude, he is ragged. His approval rating is crashing. Like, everybody who works with him is incompetent. He's been, going at RFK Jr. People are fighting in the ranks. Everybody hates Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. Nobody believes him anymore. That's the thing that is really fucking him up. Because remember, guys, he used to have this like magic ability where he could go out there and he could just riff and everything was fixed, okay? He's relied on that. He's relied on like, no, I can go out there and I'll just do my little dance and I'll talk about transgender people and I'll call everything a hoax and everyone's gonna be happy. But his skill of being able to go out there and just say whatever and have it go away, it's not working anymore, guys. He's lost his one trick. He was a one-trick pony, guys. And his one trick is gone, dude. Now look at this. They're trying to ask him about the Epstein files and look at his reaction here.
What did Jeffrey Epstein mean in his emails when he said you knew about the girls?
I know nothing about that. They would have announced that a long time ago. It's really, what did he mean when he spent all the time with Bill Clinton, with the president of Harvard, who you know, who that is, Summers, Larry Summers, whatever his name is, and all of the other people that he spent time with. Jeffrey Epstein and I had a very bad relationship for many years. But he also saw strength because I was president. So he dictated a couple of memos to himself. Give me a break. You're going to find out what did he know with respect to Bill Clinton, with respect to the head of Harvard, with respect to all of those people that he knew, including 𝗣𝗢𝗟 Chase.
Sir,
Yeah,
if
Jennifer,
there's nothing incriminating in the file,
Venezuela, sir.
Why not acting as if...
Quiet, McGee.
You see that? Dude, it's a little hard to see, but look at that. The reporter says if there's nothing incriminating, why not release the files? And he's like, quiet, right? He gets right in the reporter's face and tries to fucking silence her, right? He did. He like moved in. It's like, yo, Smelly, easy there with the invasion of the personal space, buddy. What do you think I'm like one of Melania's girlfriends or some shit? I'm not a teenage beauty contestant. Get out of my fucking personal space, you rapey weirdo. Now, there's two things I want to point out here, guys. One is if there is nothing incriminating in this files, and if it's all Larry Summers and Reid Hoffman and Bill Clinton, why don't you just release all the files? That's number one. Release all the files. Real simple. Now, number two, and this is important, guys, because, you ready? Bondi is in trouble. Because look at this shit. Donald Trump said, I want my attorney general to go and investigate Bill Clinton and these guys. First off, the president telling the attorney general to go investigate people and the attorney general saying, okay, I'm going to do it. That's a huge fucking scandal. But you know what the other problem is, guys? Pam Bondi went in front of Congress and she told them that there was nothing to investigate. In July, she said we did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties. Well, that's weird because now all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, we're going to go investigate some third parties.
What did Jeffrey Epstein mean when he said you knew about the girls? If the Epstein case is a hoax, why are you calling for more investigations?
Dude, look at those questions, bro. There's no way Trump gets out of this without answering that fucking question. And then the follow-up, if the Epstein case is a hoax, why are you calling for more investigations? And what's more, if your DOJ said there was nothing that predicated further investigation, why are you asking for investigations and they're now complying, right? When they already issued a memo saying we looked at all the evidence and there's nothing to investigate. Dude, Bubba, please, dude. Bubba, please. Oh, please, Bubba, please. Dude, Bubba is going to be Trump's cellmate. Trump Bubba, dude. Dude, what do you think? Dude, Trump Bubba 2028? What a fucking clown show. Yeah, that is the statement of the day right there. I mean, guys, his whole presidency, okay? His whole presidency, guys, is a disaster.